How do you intend to obtain the resources to keep your business with what you're likely going if you find out the company's in the red?
I had a couple people like to borrow some money from, just to keep the business going until they pay their part of.
What were you going to use to start the new business? You were out of money from your account. You were borrowing money.
Well, yeah, I had a couple people I could borrow some money from, and of course I was waiting on business to get back right, because at the time I didn't realize the extent of the damage that was done to the company.
Anything else?
Stated in other people's statements that you threatened Lee with a knife, then forced her into a cooler. However, there's no knife wounds on his body.
Right.
Did you assault Lee with a knife on the night question? No.
Objection, Your Honor, lady.
It's not a leading question.
Can I ask a direct question? Yes, sir.
That's not a leading question. That's okay.
Never really.
A leading question is, you didn't assault Dee with a knife, did you? That's a leading question. Did you assault Dee with a knife is not a leading question.
Oh, he said, did you?
Did you is not. A leading question, a leading question is, you didn't assault Dee with a knife, did you? You didn't hurt her, did you? That's a leading question, okay? Which you can't do, but yours is okay. A little clarification there, sorry. Just so you'll know, well, so you need to know, so you'll know. Okay.
I was close.
Yeah, well, you're good, you're all right. Thank you. The court thanks you for your time.
If it bothers me, I feel like he's having it.
Hey, I have no idea. What time is it? Next witness. What time is it? Anybody know?
We're not allowed to have our phones out.
We're good. Who's your next witness? We can do this. 15 minutes, we can do this. They're going Monday. Yeah, you're still going Monday.
Mr. Burr, will you please tell us what Luke Charlton told you about the cross?
He told me that he had him iced, that he pushed him into a freezer, pushed her into a freezer for a slow death.
Okay, and on page 24 of your statement, lines 9 through 11, could you please read that?
Contralto also told me that he did a good job of cleaning. Contralto said he covered his tracks to make sure it didn't come back on him. Contralto described to me how he wore gloves so that he would leave no fingerprints.
Okay, and whenever you found out this information, what did you do with it?
I tried to call the detective, but he never answered my phone.
Okay, so Detective Riggs never made any attempt to see what your concerns are. Okay, and why would you be testifying for somebody that you've never met before?
Contralto just told me everything about his story, about how he said he was in jail for murder, and that he knew somebody on the inside, so he was going to get out. I'm still in jail, so it's not like I'm getting a reduced sentence or anything. I'm just telling what Contralto told me.
So you are getting no deal out of your testimony? Okay. No further questions?
Any cross?
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Joe, when did you first meet the defendant?
He was a jailmate when I was in jail.
The defendant? Izzy Freeman?
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Contralto. Izzy came and saw me in jail when he was out on bail.
Okay. And you testified that the defendant paid you a visit?
Yes.
While he was out on bail?
Yes.
What was the meeting about?
He told me that he knew that I knew about control toe, and I knew he was naive and vulnerable, and he was going to take the rap for everything, but I didn't want to let that happen because I knew the truth that control toe was.
So you're a nice guy. Okay. Did the defendant promise you insurance money to testify on his behalf? Thank you.
Any redirect for this witness? No, you don't have to, just if you do.
I don't have to go work, but give it a shot.
And that's what the real court is like.
Really?
Shot. That doesn't work, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah.
As somebody who's been in jail before and who is somewhat familiar with criminal activity, in your own opinion, do you think that it is possible that one person would force Miss Frost into the cooler by themselves, or do you think that it would take more than one person?
I don't think it would take more than one person.
If one person was to force Frost into the cooler with a knife, would you expect there to be knife wounds from say a scuffle or something that would have broken out? Okay.
You may sit down. Thank you for your service.
They might keep going back and forth as long as they want.
Well, if they have a real reason to, yes.